It's day 59 on Cozy Grove. Hello, this is me, Nafanik. How you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm just back from my short vacation in Arklow, so I'm feeling great. So what we have here? I need to complete this quest, so I need relic ashes and I need farmhouse decoration. So I'm going to hunt relics today. I probably need to feed my birds as well. Okay, I have a little flame, which is getting bigger. So it should be somewhere here. What's that? What's that? Hewn brick. I have 2 more relics to find. Crimson robe. Oh, that's a rare one. I think that I found all relics that I need to get to relic ashes. Yeah, definitely. Hey Ted, I will come back to you later. I want to complete this quest first. Hello Flamey, long time no see. I want to get some relics. Not relics, relic ashes. And I've got 5. Great. So now I just need to craft 9 farmhouse decorations. So that would be Jeremy. Okay, let's craft. Oh, I don't have required... well, I can craft this one. But yeah, I think that I will need more resources to craft all 9 of them. But I definitely can do it today. Like, that's not question. Oh wait, 20 curious fences counted as 20 pieces of farmhouse decoration. Okay, who was it? It was Berry Dennings. Hello, friend. So I'm going to give all 20, well, not 20, but 9 curious farmhouse fences. I would have preferred to give you all 20 because I don't really use fence in this game. What else? I think we are done. That's everything. You are a true professional, you know that, friend. That feeling when something's missing, when you don't know if you'll ever get it back. It keeps me up at night. What are you missing again? By the way, while you were out, I was neatening up my bottle collection and I found something out of place in it. Someone out there's missing the keys to their hog. Maybe you can get it back to them. Yes, I can! This is the key, right? This is the key. Yes! Motorcycle key. Valentina will be so happy, so delighted. Thank you, Berry Dennings. Flame is going to be full soon. He needs just 3 more logs and it's pretty possible that I will do it today. Will this be complete Flamey, like the whole complete Flamey? I love Valentina, have your keys. So this is the key to my motorcycle. I remember sitting on a pile of debt, boxed in on every side, fielding calls from angry constituents as the town was sold out from under them. It was awful, endlessly awful. But then one day I saw her, sitting out in front of a dusty garage with a very reasonable price tag. I knew almost immediately that she and I belonged together. My ride. My Wolfsbane. Listen, I'm happy for you. And I think that next quest will be the last one. Isn't it awesome? Okay, I have an egg for you. Don't run away. Don't run away! Grandpa. I love your name. So, what's next? I cannot complete any of these, so I need to go and talk to... So, in about 2 weeks, there will be an update. And there will be also a DLC. And I think that I want to buy the DLC. Even though I'm a little bit tight with money, still want to buy it. I don't think it will be very expensive because this game wasn't expensive to begin with, so I don't think that DLC will be expensive either. I want to find the last relic even though I don't really need it anymore. Forbidden Scroll. That's a new one! Ooh! I honestly thought that I collected all new relics already, but I just found a new one. Okay, well, let's talk to everyone. Hello Arjun, how you doing? You surprised me, kid, still talking to me after everything you've learned. After everything I've learned, for that matter. We're friends, Arjun, I care about you. I don't think he believes me. Now that I understand who I am, I almost wish that I didn't. I have so many regrets and nowhere to put them. I never knew they could be so heavy. But, like I said, there is no way to fix the past. not mine, nor everyone else's. I can't save my Lily, and I can't make amends with my children. They're all long gone now. I just have to focus on what I can fix, says Scout. It is true. That's a good approach. Hello, Bruin. How you doing? Alright, say it. I know what you're thinking. Gee, Tram, what happened to that storm you were so worried about? Don't be fooled. The government must have realized its plans had leaked, so they called things off for the time being. We've been spared, for now. I don't know what to say, to be honest, if you say so. Look at me. My mind is clear, my eyes are sharp. I'm a warrior for truth. I could comfort myself with meaningless distractions like the rest of the sheep, but I'm doing what needs to be done instead. Don't mistake my preparedness for fear. I'm the least fearful bear you've ever met. Oh, by the way, make sure you take a different road back out of here today. Okay, those imps are colluding with the reptilians, and they're watching you. I just know it. Will anyone be given quests today? They'll just talk. Hello, Ted. I'm looking for some rare rocks, very rare. You probably wouldn't know how to spot one. I think I'm developing an eye for this. Maybe, but you're still an amateur. Pretty does not equal important, like pirate. Shiny but worthless. The rocks I'm looking for are rare, but dull. My neighbor told me it was by some hanging fish. Hanging fish? Well, I've got one quest. It's not timed, but it's one of those find something behind something. But hanging fish... I can't even think of a place where I can find it. Maybe if it's a fish, then it should be... What? Wait, I need to find 10 of them. Oh, right. I'm just thinking that maybe if it's a fish, that it should be near Captain somewhere, but I don't see any fish here. I think I will be surprised when I finally find that fish. Oh, this is a new one, I think. Glowing Atlantic Moon. Beautiful name. I think that Charlotte had something for me. Hello, Charlotte. Can I help you with something? I was almost fully grown when the woods around our houses were declared a national park. Most of the ghosts and imps had vanished by then. Most of the living bears had left too. One day I was out on one of my usual rock-finding missions for Ted when I saw 2 big ears sticking out just above the tree line. "Mr. Kid," I called. "You're a little shorter than I remember." "That happens," he called back, "when you lose your job. Give your old friend Bill my congratulations on his new official position." "What?" "And Charlotte," he said, "it's high time you took on a new position too." Then he gave me something. What was it? "Help Captain Bill with a snout and you'll get this in return Scout badge." Oh, maybe... Oh, hanging fish! I see it, and I see the rock. I think, yeah, I found another one. So I think that only Ursula has left. That's another rock. I'm lucky today. Hi Ursula, how you doing? I've been cultivating this soil for a long time now. It's infused with positive energy. I wonder how powerful it has become. I wonder, could it bring someone I love back? Norham and Tran, I suppose. Bring me some old bones, love. Let's see what grows. That's how zombies work. Well, not really. Or maybe, I don't know, some of those creatures that are not very good. Oh, okay, that was the wrong spot. I don't know, what's the right spot then? I don't know. Like this would be the obvious solution, but it's not working. Oh! As always, very tricky. Thank you! A bench. It's ultra rare, but it's not particularly beautiful. But I mean, that's how Ted was saying that all rare things are not necessarily beautiful. Okay, so where do I find it? It's nearby a dead tree. Okay, let's go. I think that the dead tree is somewhere on the beach. Yes, I see it now. Harville's bones. I think that's her husband. But I think that he left here. So maybe that's not her husband. Maybe that's her lover or even a father. I don't know. I mean, I don't know their story. Maybe she left him because something. Sometimes people still love each other, but they separate, and I don't get it. But sometimes people do. Hi Ursula, here's your Harold. Ha! Could that be who I think it is? Serves me right for meddling with old long-lost bones. Well, that's not daughter, because Harold is not a daughter name. Is it you? No, that's not you. I'm guessing it's not your favorite person. So that's your husband. Ha, your perceptive one. This is or was my husband. My ex-husband, Harold. He left me quite some time ago when I was still young and foolish. Walked out the door and left me with 7 cubs to feed. Yeah, that's a shameful person. So I wonder what happened, really. No, best not to plant this in my soil. There's only one thing I know about Harold for certain. He's never coming back. And I don't really think that she wants him coming back. But I wonder how her story will progress. That's an interesting one. So I went back to the game to see if it's really Harold, Jeremy's graphic person. I don't really know who he was to him because it just says that it's friend, but he was like, to me it looks like he was more than a friend. In I don't know in which menu, because it hadn't been revealed here, but I think that this is the same Harold. I found a rock somewhere near a merry bench behind something, so found it. It was near a tree that lives in a rock. A tree that lives in a rock. It could be somewhere near Ted or near Francesca. Do you have any trees living on a rock? I don't think you do. Shrubbery Vendetta expert. Cool. Okay, we have some new shells because it's new month. Oh wait! I'm almost embarrassed how I always forget about her. I need to donate first, because my backpack is full. There is so many shells today, and because it's a new month, I'm expecting them to be... They are not all new, because, well, I started playing it in March, I guess, or was it April? I don't know. So I suppose that I had found a lot of these shells back then. Just one final look, and I think that I can buy it for Mr. Kid, or I can do a quest for oh, I don't even remember her name. This is so embarrassing. The one at the beach. Why can't remember her name? I mean, I usually am forgetful about names, but still. Okay, Mr. Kid, I want to sell some shells, maybe potatoes, and I want to buy something. So this will be the last spirit wood. This is cool, but it's just uncommon. Why is it so expensive? Tool rack. Jeremy would be happy to have this. Well, hello Flamey. Is this going to make you complete? At last, my light has begun to touch the lost ancient places of this island. Hidden for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, who can say? Only 3 souls remain. They've been lost for so long. One of them has stepped forward. I do not know if it will ever be able to communicate. Go and welcome them to the new Roll Scout. So I still have 3 bears. Looking at the badges, I would say that this is the last one, but I will have to feed Flamey more after this, because I will need to get those 2 left bears. So I'm confused about mathematics. Octavia, his name. Octavia, how you doing? Oh, hey, sweetie. I've been doing a lot of thinking. You keep visiting and sharing your time with me. You even brought me a friend. But I've stayed pretty tight-lipped about myself, have I? Well, I've picked up a few things. I'm sure you have. You're a sharp one. The broken bike you helped me with, it brought everything back to me, all the memories. I was always a sporty kid, loved the ocean since I was little. I even dropped out of college to go into lifeguarding full-time, but something always dragged me back to the city, family, work. One day I was riding my bike through a busy intersection. Well, one driver wasn't paying enough attention. The doctor saved my life, but my legs were toast. You never walked again? When you say it like that, it sounds like I'm missing out. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just fine, sweetie. That's not what I meant. It's not about missing out. It's about... I don't really know. Like, sometimes people think that they lost the ability to walk and then they work on their... well, yeah. I don't know. Never mind. It took me a long time to adapt. But eventually I got back in the water. I even found ways to surf again on my belly. That's a very happy bear. I played beach volleyball again too, and I was good at it. I'm tearing up. Sometimes I'm so emotional when I play this game. I didn't give up. I didn't change. What changed was how other people treated me. Oh, she's angry now. They all looked at me like I was broken, like that bike. Strangers would insist on helping me with mundane tasks like crossing the street. Friends stopped inviting me to go out dancing with them. You can still dance without legs, you know. It may not sound like a big deal, but it happened constantly. I know, like I've read some people in similar situations, and they... probably not all of them, but they would they would have preferred to be treated as equal, because when you try to help them, you kind of insist that they are not equal, that they are somehow broken, that they are somehow lacking. So that's true, at least in some cases. No matter how well I did at something, it was always despite my disability. If only she wasn't held back by her injury, imagine how great she'd be. My chair wasn't holding me back, people did that. I don't know, like this line just makes me wanna cry. But your partner was different, right? My partner, she always saw the real me. We didn't meet until long after the accident, so maybe that was part of it. She didn't make assumptions and she listened, really listened. Thank you for listening to... This was good, I think it helped. I'm going to watch the waves with Kelpie and decompress for a while. I don't know other people who play this game. Do they feel emotional? Do they want to cry? Ozzy Grove does it to me. I suddenly have so much tears in my eyes. Sometimes I even struggle to talk. It's a real good game. Okay, it was near a tree that lives in a rock. Do we have a tree that lives in a rock here? I don't see it. Maybe it is here, but I just don't see it. Maybe this is the one. Yeah, that could be. So it should be somewhere here, around here. Oh yes. 2 skulls tied to stakes. I really hate this. So for these 2 skulls tied to a stake, I want Charlotte to help me, because I really hate this. Because there's too many of them and I don't want just run around this whole island. Okay, what's next? Maybe I left one by a house. Wait, there is more of puzzles today. Is this because my island grew? Curious which large potted plant? I think this will be amazing. Oh, no. I actually had one already. I thought it was something new. So who has a house? Oh, hello new friend. I will talk to you a little bit later. I want to find these rocks first. Okay, this is the house. No? This is not a house? Well, it is a house, but maybe this is not the house. Maybe I just don't see it behind something. I don't know, just don't see it. Maybe this is not the house. Is this the house? I don't know. I don't see it. Wait, is this the house? Oh, so many houses. Okay, I think I give up. I shall need your help again. Oh, this is the house. Okay. I guess we have more houses now than before. Oh, I found all of them. Here are your rocks. You found their rocks. I'm impressed. I don't like these options. I can tell. They look normal, but these rocks are meteorite fragments. They traveled millions of miles through the cold vacuum of space just to wind up at your feet. It's the same with everything around us. Every particle in your body is dust from a star that exploded billions of years before you were born. Neil deGrasse Tyson? This is some reference to scientist, but I don't really know that scientist. so I'm going to go with humbling, isn't it? Yes, I think so too. People make fun where they don't understand, but rocks just let themselves be. I like that about them. Here, I don't normally do trades, but today I will. What are you giving me? Ooh, that's geode. This is cool. I don't think that I need it yet. Well, maybe this is not a house, even though it looks to me like a house. Maybe it's a barn, because of the doors. Okay, now it's time to meet the new bear. What their name would be, and what will they like or hate. I think I need a map of my island because, yeah, it's grew. Who are you? Oh my, how do I read it? Pius of Grizz? Is this a pilgrim to our holy land? Your attire is strange, young pilgrim. Tell me, from where do you hail? The mainland? I see, much time has passed since I laid eyes on the living world. Our once great empire now lies rendered into rubble. Have you by chance come across any remnants of our empire's divine masonry? You mean those ancient symbol things? Though you are yet a stranger to me, I must beseech you. What does it mean, beseech? Beseech. Ask someone urgently and fervently to do something. The energies of these sacred stones must be released. Please find them, render them to dust, and bring me proof of your deeds. Wait, I do have it. Oh, right, that's what's his name? Bruin Rem gave me. Okay, I have it for you. Ah, yes, I can sense the slow alignment of the heavens. You have done well, young pilgrim. You have my gratitude. With the balance restored, soon he will return. What have I done now? A great deed, young pilgrim. Thanks to you, the emperor himself shall return. Will the next bear be the emperor? They're unending. The God made flesh, the embodiment of wisdom. Pray you show him reverence. Not reverence. Reverence? Reverence. Eternal torment awaits the impious. I love this turn of events. I love your dwelling as well. This is cool, at least to me. I'm honestly scared that after Flame is full complete, the whole Flamey, that the island will burn down because of the flame is flame. Okay, well, this is where I'm ending this part. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Just why I can't get to it? I spent 5 stones on this claim and I just... My aim is so bad today.